Decided to pick up a set of handlebar and mirrors for my motorcycle the other day. The reason I wanted them is because when I'm shooting video off the motorcycle and I'm shooting to the front, if I turn the camera to the right or to the left, I end up with great pictures of the mirrors. So I wanted to eliminate that problem. Went onto the internet and found a company by the name of Mad Hornets that was selling a set of mirrors for about $35. He barked at me first. 3 or 4 days goes by, I got a confirmation that they had received the order, and then I got other pieces of information from them telling me that it had been ordered, or it was going to be ordered in China. And time went on and more time went on. Finally I decided I had to call them because too much time had gone by. They had billed my credit card, but I had no product. So I tried to call them, and guess what? No phone number. All right, so they had an email address, so I emailed them. Guess what? They never got back to me. I would highly recommend that you do not deal with the internet company called Mad Hornets. Anyhow, after a while, I started to get delivery information on the product, and it first went, to post offices in China, then it went to a post office in New York, then it went to a post office in Nashua, New Hampshire, and then finally it came into the Plymouth area and was delivered to me. The product itself looks pretty good. I can't complain about that. The installation was not as easy as one might think. The mirrors were very well packed for shipping. Each one was wrapped in a sufficient amount of material to prevent it from breaking during shipping. So anyhow, the mirrors arrived in good shape and they looked good. There were 2 different adapter sizes for the handlebar mount. One of them was too big and the other was too small. So what I had to do is cut the larger one in half to see if that would work. It was still too big, so I had to cut it into quarters. And once I cut it into quarters and stuck the quarters in the handlebar, I was able to get a secure mount on the right hand throttle side. On the left or clutch side, I went through the same procedure as I did on the right. I cut the handle grip and then looked to see how I could insert the mount into the handlebar. As fate would have it, there was something solid, steel, inside the handlebar. I have no idea what it was. It was, practically speaking, not drillable, and so that meant I could not mount the mirror on the inside of the handlebar. Fortunately, I was able to mount it on the outside of the handlebar by simply eliminating the mount that came with the mirror and just clamping right straight on to the exterior of the handlebar. Once that was done, I removed the old mirrors, and that was it. The job was done, so I took it out for a spin, and the mirrors held their position just fine, so looks like it's going to be a success. If you're looking for a good set of handlebar and mirrors, these would probably do the trick. The only thing is I would avoid using the internet company Mad Hornets. Well, that's my latest adventure, folks. Keep the rubber side down, stay safe out there. Remember, there's danger everywhere. And also, remember, I'll be back.